back, everyone, to the cockpit of Bert. Let me turn it down for a sec. The beautiful day out here. Some clouds dotted over to the north, but over here at Shoreham, blue skies. Today we're just going to be going for a solo flight. I've decided we're going to be parting over towards Littlehampton, then we're going to route north up to Petworth, go have a look at Petworth House, and just do a loop around Gatwick Airport. We're going to look at a few spots on the route. I've made sure to put my waypoints at a few bits I want to look at. Then we'll finish it off coming down to Eastbourne, have a look at some of the cliffs down there, then come land back at Shoreham. So let's get our taxi clearance and be on our way. Safety first, seatbelt on. Shoreham, Golf Bravo, India, Romeo Tango outbound.
Golf Bravo, Tango, Shoreham, good afternoon, party message.
Robin Aiglon, R100, 1POB with information Sierra 1022. Looking for taxi for a local flight to the north.
Golf Romeo Tango, Squawk 3763. Taxi holding points Kilo 1, runway 20 by taxiway Kilo.
Squawking 3763 and Kilo 1 for 20, Golf Romeo Tango. Okay, let's be on our way. It is a hot, hot day. Very hot. This plane never lets me down. Such a brilliant plane. I love it. I love it. Right, that's good. That's on. Fuel pump can go on now. We're in takeoff position on the flaps. Trim is neutral. On, that's on both. Reading correctly, that's good. Okay, we're ready. Golf Romeo Tango at Kilo 1, ready for departure.
Golf Romeo Tango, do you require a left or right hand turn out?
We'll do a right hand turn out, please.
Golf Romeo Tango, runway 20, clear for takeoff, 7 spins 200 degrees, 9 knots, right hand turn out the coast.
Clear for takeoff 20, Golf Romeo Tango. Alrighty, here we go.
North of Worthing here, Golf Victor India.
Golf Victor India, Roger, report.
Wind is blowing straight down the runway, so don't need to correct.
Just departing runway 20.
Looking for 65 knots,
Report.
which we should get up to pretty swiftly, seeing as we're on our own. And climb out at 75 knots. And we're up. .75 knots, going along the runway heading. Slight right turn to avoid the noise abatement area.
Golf Victor India, have you in
300 feet, flaps up.
Again, established left-hand downwind runway 20. Expect to be number 2 to Cherokee traffic, midpoint downwind.
Expect to be number 2, report downwind, cross with join, Golf Victor India.
And once we're at the coastline, we will turn right again and follow the coastline out.
India Foxtrot, number 1, report final.
Number 1 reporting final, Golf India, Foxtrot.
We're at the coastline. Always catches me off guard how quickly the plane climbs and takes off on my own. So used to having people in the plane. Fuel pump can go off.
Golf Victor India, downwind to land.
Golf Victor India, number 1, report final.
Number 1 report final.
And we'll do a blast of carb heat. Top of climb. T's and T's are all in the green. so our first waypoint is we're going to Arundel Castle. Okay, so we're approaching Arundel Castle now.
This is a pump of Victor India, Golf India.
Golf Victor India, 8 firm, taxi to the pumps, face west.
Get a nice view of it for you. Do a quick check around. Absolutely no one around. Lovely and clear up here today. Everyone's probably at work. Okay, so that was Arundel Castle. We're now going to do a slight right turn and head north towards Petworth. Always gets a bit bumpy here because it goes from high ground to low ground. Like a very long ridge going all the way along here. And the wind blows over the hill. Sort of, you get wind disturbance above the hill. So this is what this little bit of turbulence is that we're getting now. There's not much today. Okay, so we're coming up to Petworth now. Never been, it's a really pretty old English village with a big house that you can, I believe it's National Trust, I think. Pretty sure, yeah, it is National Trust, which is a really nice house to look around. And we're going over it now. So our next waypoint is Dunsfold Aerodrome. Quite famous because that was where Top Gear was filmed. I miss the old Top Gear. Flying in planes like this is great for house hunting. If you're ever looking for a house in an area, get up in a plane and just look around. See so many houses and places that you wouldn't normally see on the ground. Yeah, so there's three 747s parked up.
Delta Bravo, Sierra Bravo, shall approach fast.
I'll try and get it on camera.
Delta Bravo, Sierra Bravo, TL20, Sting 2 on board, VFR from Goodwood to Sealand. We're currently 3,000 feet, 1022, just west of Worthing, and we'd like to pass just north of the zone at 3,000 feet. Sierra Bravo, thank you, service.
OB from Shoreham to Shoreham, currently at 2,100 feet, just to the south of Guildford. Request basic service.
From here, Tango, London, QNH 1022, QNH, sorry. 1730, basic service.
1022 and score 1730, basic service, Golf Marine Tango. There we are. Now the basic service from Farnborough. With these bumps, it makes it a bit more difficult to multitask. Looking out for planes, flying the plane.
Delta, leave my to the northwest, got security, 3-column route frequency, bye-bye.
Maintaining altitude, and
Farnborough North, this is helicopter Golf Charlie.
Oxford 125.090.
and trying to change frequencies.
9090,
So we're doing it. It's all good.
Base leg for runway.
Okay, so the next landmark is beautiful Croydon. If you haven't been there before, you're not missing much. Probably best not to go there.
Golf Sierra Lima Bravo Delta.
Do I even bother recording it? Probably not, but I will. So we've got Croydon just off to the left there, and behind it, we've got a really nice view of London today. Visibility is really good today, which is nice.
Golf Bravo Delta, QNH 10. Golf Romeo Tango, Roger, basic service, squawk 7047, QNH 1023.
Squawking 70471023.
Golf Romeo Tango basic service, and if you can next report south of the field, remain outside the ATZ and caution Kenley, it is active today.
Copied all that, we'll report south of the airfield, Golf Romeo. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be flying over Caterham, which is where I grew up. Went to school there up until when I was 16, then we moved. Okay, so we're now over Seven Oaks, and have a quick look at Knoll House.
Romeo, contact Heathrow radar 125.625, bye-bye.
Contact Heathrow radar, thanks, Rainbow 1 Romeo, bye.
So Knoll House is a very old, I believe it started as a hunting lodge for one of the royal family members. And then it just grew and grew, and then was owned by some family to do with the royal family, and so on and so on. And the family that has owned it for generations still lives in part of the house now, but then part of it is owned by the National Trust. You can walk around it, have a look. It's a beautiful house to walk around. Never been, highly recommend it. Okay, we're out of the airspace. Let us climb.
Golf Charlie November, Thunder radar, pass your message.
Golf Charlie November, to Rockwell Command, 2BOB, currently to the south of Brighton Marina at 3,000 feet en route from...
Nice and smooth, we're up with the clouds, and it is beautiful.
Golf Charlie November, thank you. Scope 1737, London QNH 1022, basic service.
1022, basic service, and say again, squawk please.
Okay, so we're coming up to the coast now. We are going to be over Eastbourne, just over there. Currently at 5,000 feet, and it is nice and smooth. Cruising, we're burning 35 litres an hour, and life isn't too bad. I'd really like to take someone up flying who's interested in flying, has interesting stories to tell, happy to tell them to the camera. I think it would make an interesting video, so if you're someone who has been interested in flying or used to fly, would like to come up for a flight and tell us a story, tell us about yourselves, drop a comment and I'll read through them. Pick someone, organise to take you up for a flight. If you're, so obviously the plane's based in Shoreham, so make sure you're in the area or surrounding areas. Don't you driving hours and hours to come up for a flight, so yeah. Okay, so we're now just going to follow the coast down 5,000 feet and then slowly start descending down to circuit height, do an overhead rejoin and bring this baby down. So much nice flying at this altitude without the bumps. I can just focus more on flying, looking out, enjoying the flight, instead of constantly adjusting the nose, adjusting the throttle. So 123155 for Shoreham. 55, and let's switch and grab the ATC, and then we'll speak to Shoreham. Golf Romeo Tango request frequency change to Shoreham on 123.155.
Romeo Tango, score conspicuity, Fico Shore, bye.
Score 10,000, thank you, goodbye. Let's grab the ATC.
QFE 1022. 2,600 feet.
Let's go into an orbit. It's quite busy. I don't want to get too close.
Golf Papa Kilo, downward position, 1600.
Golf Papa Kilo, continue descent. Golf Romeo Tango, pass your message.
Robin Aiglon R100, 1 POB from Shoreham. Currently at 2,100 feet over the Brighton Marina. Request a standard overhead rejoin to 20 with information Victor 1022.
Golf Romeo Tango, report overhead at 2,000 feet, 420 left-hand circuit. Be advised I do have instrument traffic which will be doing a missed approach.
Copied all that. We'll report overhead at 2,000 feet for 20. Golf Romeo.
And Golf Romeo Tango, score 3763 for basic, 2 to the east, and also Cessna just departing the ATZ, also eastbound.
Keep a lookout and squawking 3763 for basic. Golf Romeo.
Golf Victor Bravo basic service, 3 hours to the east, including an inbound.
Basic service, Golf Victor Bravo.
Short approach, Golf India Foxtrot, holding Kilo 1, runway 20, ready for departure.
Golf India 009 knots.
Touch and go, Golf Romeo Yankee.
Golf Romeo approaching overhead at 2,000.
Golf Romeo Tango, just maintain 2,000 feet on the dead side initially. There will be traffic missed approach shortly through the overhead.
We'll maintain 2,000 feet. Golf Romeo. Okay, so we're just going to do an orbit above the airfield, staying in the overhead at 2,000.
Golf Sierra Delta A firm.
Off left.
Okay, so good afternoon, Golf Charlie Bravo, Golf X-ray.
Golf Charlie Bravo, Golf X-ray, Shoreham approach, standby. Golf Echo Alpha, be advised on the missed approach. There is Roban traffic holding in the overhead at 2,000 feet.
Roger, Golf Echo Alpha.
Golf Romeo Tango, that traffic's just commenced in the climb at DA42. Report when you have them in sight.
Got the traffic in sight. Golf Romeo.
Golf Romeo Tango, roger. Then with the traffic in sight, you're spacing descend dead side, report downwind left hand, 1 in the circuit, upwind.
Descend dead side, report downwind. Golf Romeo.
Echo Alpha, you happy with an early right turn?
Golf Echo Alpha, I don't have the traffic in the overhead, but he has you in sight. We'll be descending behind you.
Yeah, that's fine. He's above us now. We're visual. Thank you, Golf Echo Alpha.
In which case, A firm to the right turn.
Thank you. Commencing right turn, Golf Echo Alpha.
Okay.
And Golf Romeo Tango, you see that traffic just turning right now to route to the west.
Still visual traffic. Golf Romeo.
Golf Sierra Delta, runway 20, clear takeoff, left turn out of the VFR, surface wind 1909 knots.
Clear takeoff, runway 20, left turn out, Golf Sierra Delta.
Golf Charlie Bravo, Golf X-ray, sorry for delay, pass your message.
Hi Gabby, Golf Charlie Bravo, Golf X-ray. Just for information only, we're a Bulldog inbound to Washington Airstrip from Duxford even. Just about to let down, so just in case you get any strange calls near Washington.
Oh, Roger, thanks very much. Seems to be quite a lot of glider activity from Parham today.
Yep, I think there is a bit along the downs as well, thank you. And we'll be letting down, and we'll talk to you very soon. Thank you.
Oh, that looks like it was pretty spot on overhead. Pretty spot on overhead descent.
Number 1.
And hold with the missed approach thing going on. But
Golf Romeo Tango, do you have the chance of traffic downwards?
visual of the traffic, that will be ahead of me, Golf Romeo.
Hey firm, number 2, report final.
Report final, number 2, Golf Romeo. Brakes released, blaster carb heat, fuel pump is on. We're going to go one stage of flaps as soon as we're in the white to slow us down, because good old Bert doesn't like to slow down.
For basic service.
Robins are just so good at gliding, they don't want to slow down, they just want to keep going.
Squawk 3763, remain west of runway 20 and 4 whiskey. November Mike.
So we've got the traffic ahead of us just there.
Basic service, so just
we'll extend just a little bit.
Southwest.
Copy 1 Echo
Give him
to southwest.
a good amount of space.
And Golf Echo Alpha, confirm continuing IFR.
Climbing to 2,500 feet, basic service.
Perfect height, 2 red, 2 white on the pappies.
A firm. I have a helicopter inbound from the west which shouldn't affect you, nothing specific known to the northwest.
Golf Sierra Delta, looking for traffic, Mum, and thank you very much for your help, Mum.
Romeo Yankee, short finals, touch and go.
Golf Romeo Yankee, runway 20, clear touch and go, surface.
Okay, he's on a touch and go, so that works even better for us.
Clear touch and go, Golf Romeo Yankee. Shoreham approach, confirm that runway 20 is in use, November Mike.
Heli November Mike, A firm.
Thank you.
Golf Juliet Victor is North Beam Brighton Marina inbound. Request overhead join.
Golf Juliet Victor, report overhead at 2,000 feet for 20 left-hand circuit.
Report overhead 2,000 feet for 20 left-hand circuit. Golf Juliet Victor.
Government headed final to land 20.
Golf Romeo Tango, continue approach, 1 on to depart.
Continue approach, go for Inter.
Short approach, just it's basic service, India Victor, India Foxtrot, sorry.
Golf Romeo Tango, runway 20, clear land, surface wind 1909 knots.
Clear to land 20, Golf Romeo Tango.
Golf India Foxtrot, A firm, 1 other known to the east.
Thank you, Golf India Foxtrot.
Shoreham approach, Golf Oscar November Mike, airfield in sight and joining for right hand circuit for whiskey.
Heli November Mike, A firm, report final for whiskey.
Report final for whiskey next, November Mike.
Shoreham, good afternoon, Golf Bravo Zulu, Echo Charlie outbound.
Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. Just pushed good old Bert in here on my own. So, as I said on the video while I was flying, if one of you is an ex-pilot or is just someone who's interested in flying and has had an interesting life, you know, interest enough to make a video about, leave a comment in the comments, and I'll read through them. Preferably someone in this general area. I won't be able to fly to you to pick you up, so if you don't mind driving a little bit down to Shoreham, we'll go for a nice little flight, taking the views, get to know you a bit, and you can tell your story to the camera. I think it should make an interesting video, so don't mind me sounding a bit bunged up. As soon as I landed, my hay fever kicked off again, which is incredibly annoying. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you soon, and not such a long wait this time.